Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. This is a fascinating pamphlet that I think I first read maybe in Dr. Arlo Mullenpaul's book about creation science. If you don't have it, it's Creation versus Evolution. He is a literal scientist of chemistry. Fantastic. And it's about population growth, and that if you were to take population statistics, and this has got copious amounts of that in here, and known population statistics account for plagues and wars throughout history, and you began from a biblical viewpoint of when the flood began, which was somewhere around 2349 BC, that you're going to come up with just about the identical amount of population that you've got now. That if you did not, if let's say humans and hominids had been procreating for even a few thousand years before that, that you would have more people that could fit on every planet in the solar system. And so it's pretty convincing evidence to me. And it's just one of many, like DNA entropy, that there's microscopic accretions of negative mutations, which almost every mutation is negative, that have been building up on DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, down through each generation. And that, you get much past 300 generations, there's so much accretions there, the genetics don't work anymore. It's becoming fatal flaws to the genetics. So there's that. But he goes into plagues and wars, playing with population statistics. And then he goes into population growth that we know, like population in Germany, population in the world, population growth in Israel and Egypt, genetics and the population bottleneck, which I found that was fascinating in this. This comes from Creation Science Movement, United Kingdom. It was done by Paul Nichols, Bachelor of Science with honors. But many of their scientists, they're royal fellows of the Royal Society and all this. So, conclusions. The study of population statistics indicates that man has not been around for more than a few thousand years. If man had been around for even 50,000 years, the earth would not have become saturated, the earth would have become saturated with human beings long since, and its resources consumed. Kind of like a Malthusianism. I tell you something, I was reading a secular evolutionist the other day, and I wish I could remember his name, and he was just like, nobody thinks natural selection really occurred and is a valid means. We speak of natural selection metaphorically, and he was like, even Darwin did. Nobody believes that. And I'm like, that's not in popular consciousness. So population growth, time span of human history, Paul Nichols, good stuff, as is all the CSM stuff. God created the heavens and the earth. We love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.